Well, one thing no one wants to deal with, varicose veins. Thankfully, Modern Heart and Vascular Institute can help. Here's more.
It's something that we hear about and a lot of us cringe, varicose veins. So doctor, tell us a little bit more, starting with what are they exactly?
Thank you, Maggie. Varicose veins are a big problem in our society. There are a lot of men and women that deal with them. Now, it is way more common in women, but the definition of varicose veins is they're veins that are visible on our legs usually, and these veins. There's the cosmetic side, Maggie, that women want to have beautiful legs, and that's amazing. But then there's the medical side where these people that have varicose veins actually have high risk of vein disease and blood clots and symptoms and poor circulation that is so easy to fix nowadays, Maggie. And we just encourage people to examine their legs or have their primary care doctor or cardiologist look at them so we can help with that.
So some women have it, and men too, and others don't. So what causes them?
So varicose veins can be hereditary. So if mom had it, then you're more likely to have it as well. Then there are lifestyle changes that cause them as well. So people that are sitting or standing for prolonged periods of time. So lack of motion. People that have had surgeries and they're kind of in bed for a while, or people that are just have jobs that need them to sit down. Teachers, store clerks, doctors, flight attendants that are just not moving constantly, they're sitting and standing, are way more likely to get varicose veins.
So I've seen those pantyhose that people wear to like hide them or conceal them, those socks too. But what can you do to treat this long term?
Yeah, so you're right. The first option we always try is more conservative measures. So those compression stockings are essential to try. You don't want to just go directly for a procedure or fix in our office. You want to make sure that that's your option after you've tried the simple ways. But if you've tried the simple ways and they're just not working, there are minor non-surgical, takes sometimes even seconds to minutes to do in the office. You drive to the office, we do the procedure, you go home immediately. You can drive yourself home immediately. What are some of those procedures? There are injections for foam, glue, or using heat to seal off those varicose veins. And there's some new therapies with laser and very minimally invasive, minor stuff. I mean, my mom has had it done and her legs feel amazing. Forget about the looks, but her legs feel amazing. So many people that are losing sleep at night because of these varicose veins, we can restore their health. We can restore their sleep, and they can feel great.
Well, I know that this is really good news for a lot of our viewers out there. So how can they contact you?
Our website is www.modernheartandvascular.com. Our phone number is 832-644-8930. Sorry about that little ambulance in the background. We are close to a hospital.
I didn't even hear it, but that's okay. We know we're in good hands with you. Thank you so much, doctor.
Thank you. Thank you, Maggie.